is a demo and some context on this job to be done for improving accuracy of chat messages. So this is kind of a streamlined version of the demo that I gave on Monday. So the idea is that our chat, let me refresh these really quickly, is a lot more accurate now. So previously, so on this tab I have the old version and then I have the new version running over here. We would often see messages that are like, that is not in the content above, or couldn't find that in the content, even when you're asking a question about some detail in the content. And for context, the reason was that when we would ask a question in chat, we would send the message that you asked along with these TLDR summaries for each of the story tiles as context. And so anything that was not in these summaries would not be included in the content that chat was responding to. And a lot of times specific details like names and years and things like that get lost in those details. And so with the new approach, what we're doing, so both of these reports are based on this Harry Potter Wikipedia article. When a user asks a question, we will basically go back to the source content and find all of the sentences that are most similar to the question that they asked. So I think we're currently sending like 200 sentences to OpenAI that are most similar from the source content. So if a user asks a specific question about like a book, for example, we'll find any mention of that book in the source context and basically get all of the surrounding sentences as context. And so the responses should be a lot more accurate. So as an example, I found something here. There was a person mentioned that I found. Yeah, here we go. So this was an example where I found that the old version did not answer this correctly. So here, there's somebody that gave praise to Harry Potter because of how much it encouraged kids to read. And so this is the old version. So I expect this to say that it can't find that in the content above. Oh, it worked that time. Let me find another example then. Let's see. Let's say, okay, where did Prisoner of Azkaban rank? So the answer should be 12th in a survey posted by School Library Journal. So let's see. Okay, so it says I couldn't find it in the content. So here's the new version, and hopefully it will actually give me an answer. 12th. There we go. So any specific questions like that should now be answered very close to 100% of the time. Inevitably, we'll still occasionally get these content not found, but we should almost always get an actual answer now. All right, that's the context. Feel free to reach out if you have any other questions. Thanks.